I want to go find these skulls. Then we'll go to the door. Not okay. Not okay. Not that way. I wonder what these lights are for. There's more of them. Here's one. Or is that the one I found? It's the one I found. Cole, look at you go. Not dead yet? Now you're dead. Okay. There's one over here. I saw it.
They were staring at me.
Oh, Cole, don't.
Who's they, kid?
In Skyhold. The servants in the courtyard. They were looking at me and whispering.
It's the hat. Kind of hard to miss. Don't worry about it.
Aww.
What's wrong with my hat?
That's going to take a while. I'll explain clothes when we get back.
Oh. I was thinking it wasn't the hat, and Varric was telling him it was the hat to be gentle on him, but his last comment there sounds like maybe it is the hat. I like your hat, Cole. It's fine. I wish we had the option to have hats on and off individual characters, because Cole and Vivian are definitely meant to have their hats. Is this the one I haven't been in? Yeah, I would say I haven't been in there. That looks, yeah. That looks important. Excuse me. Barred from the other side, so we don't get in there till later. I don't even know where this goes. I'm still looking for those skulls. I'm gonna have to look up the Veilfire too. Did we get this one? Yeah. What are you digging at? I don't see very many places elsewhere that they could have hung them. There's one. I see it. Oh, no, we got, dang it. I thought that was the last one I needed. Shoot! There's the other one. I got tricky.
I think that's the last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakkon doing with this magic?
It's Avvar magic, right? Maybe the Avvar who don't want to kill us have an answer.
Alright.
We can ask around the village.
If we get there. Alright, what do I do with this torch thing? Okay. Put that there. Go this way? That doesn't look anything like where I'm at, though. This way, maybe? There it is. There. That's done. And then... We're gonna go open... Well... We're gonna end up here at some point anyway, right? So I could just unlock the door then. That should be fine. I could do that. Cool. Let's go back to Skyhold. Okay. King Balin has graciously agreed to grant Professor Kenrick access to the Orzammar Shaperate, once Kenrick has completed his work in Frostback Basin, of course. In the meantime, copied records on Oriana have been sent ahead as a sign of this agreement. King Balin hopes our alliance will continue to benefit all involved. Josephine. A note from Kenrick follows. The first paragraph consists of a crossed-out series of thank yous, each more effusive than the last. I cannot express how thrilled I am to visit the Shaperate. The documents they sent are incredible. It seems Oriana was born to a warrior caste family. The theory that she was a runaway noble was romantic. I rather fancied the notion myself, but knowing the truth makes her seem more a person than a legend. Much preferable, in my opinion. Oriana met a Meriden while fighting demons in the Deep Roads. As history states, since dwarves do not possess magic, a Meriden had come to learn ways in which non-mages could fight demons more effectively. Oriana was gifted in the field and had developed several unique methods. Apparently, Oriana did not get along with the Meriden's friend Heron at the time. It was quite the shock when she announced her departure from the Tig, especially since it put a damper on betrothal talks between Oriana's family and another well-to-do house. Interesting. The documents also include some descriptions of Oriana's combat methods that may interest your commander. I will see that these remain in Skyhold's possession. Professor Bombpen. So it sounds like maybe Oriana had a thing for Heron? And that's why she left? Interesting. All right, we have a rune. Let me check real quick. So if Harrimont is king, he will not allow Kenrick access to Orzammar, to the Shaperate. And he also does not turn over documents that show Oriana's what caste she was a part of. Nor does he get any information about the betrothal, just that she left. But he gets all of the other information. Interesting. Okay. We had you guys. Alright, what we want to do finally is go meet the Avvar. So we're going to walk it from here. Find someone who knows about Avvar magic. It's all in that area. It's all good. Find someone who knows about the girl who's exiled herself. You should just stay over there and leave us alone. We'll leave you alone. Okay, so we don't want to go down into the bog. Did we ever figure out if there was something up there? Was that the Oculera? I think that's what it was. But we didn't really look around. You can do it. Something happened to the side of this. Ah. See? Leather-bound Hakkonite journal. Thane Harosven thinks he alone can work the words of lowlanders, as though the Augars had not learned the tail-drawing runes to study the old magic. He is blind. But the jaws of Hakkon would not be here without him. A hold needs blind men with big blades sometimes. In the old times, the first jaws of Hakkon spoke with the Great Spirit himself. He opened their eyes that they might see the elf stones hidden across the world, and they entered the old cave and learned the mysteries of winter. Their working of cold let them slip through the ice wall that wards the Lowlander fortress, and we must now do the same if we are to take it as our own. Hakkon has been silent all our lives. He cannot speak to us in dreams or open our eyes, and we remain blind to the elf stones. The Lowlanders, though, have found a new way to see them. The skull of Dream Slain, set with the right magics, can bring the elf stones to our sight. We will regain the mystery of winter. So that's why they're here. The Venatori didn't put that up. Although, I have to wonder about putting up these skulls and then somehow they never actually find them. That's a rock. That's fine. That's the fisherman's hut. We talked to him. Looks like we could wander around the shoreline if we wanted. We might go down there later, actually, now that I think about it. You guys are fine. I won't bother you.
Jaws of Hakkon keep. Rat things with frost dripping from their claws.
I have. Augur says it's bad magic.
So they don't seem opposed to us being here.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a merchant. You were not, and I entered your home, and I apologize.
Threat of cold in the air today.
All the rams are growing thick coats. It'll be a bad winter.
Sketches found in a meat shop. Series of drawings, simple but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemical potions, or more likely alcoholic drinks, and that people should take what they like and pay him later. Okay. On Avvar cuisine. What is thrown into the Avvar's cookpots? What isn't? Far from the delicate creams and sauces of Valrio or the rich pies and ripe cheeses beloved in Ferelden, the Avvar must subsist on whatever their mountain valleys provide. Nothing is too humble for their appetites. From the small succulent snails found on hillside boulders to fern fiddleheads harvested in the spring. This is not to say the Avvar do not dine on more dangerous but far more filling fare. Harts, rams, gurguts, and lurkers are all candidates for communal evening meals taken around the fire. Lowlander spices, while not unknown, are great delicacies reserved for feasts. In fact, my parting gift to the Thane of Fennec Tooth Hold was at his request 10 jars each of black peppercorns, powdered mustard, and Antivan cord seed. Avvar cooking methods favor utility. Stews are common because they can be simmered until nightfall with small fuss. Holds by lakes or rivers will wrap fish in clay and pungent leaves and leave it to bake all day over banked coals. Most Avvar food preparation, however, centers around winter. From the spring thaw onward, the hold is an endless hive of activity as meat is smoked, vegetables are pickled, and fruits are dried and stacked in crude dirt cellars in preparation for the long dark. Despite this race against the seasons, the Avvar freely leave out rich cuts of meat and piles of plump berries on wood and stone slabs around their village. They believe these offerings appropriate a strange collection of beings they refer to as gods inhabiting the forest. The wise traveler attempts not to judge, and I was treated with all care due a guest, but I never became accustomed to the sight of good food left out by such a practical people. What kind of stuff could you possibly have? Oh, herbs. That makes sense. Is that it? That would be it. The meat hut has herbs. Open? You have a nug in there. Come on, Nug. I'll catch you guys something else. Or he can stay in there and you can eat them. Like, if that's what you need to do. Well, we haven't seen any nugs on this map. How did you get a nug? Could we?
Something exciting's happening.
Really? Where? What are you observing? Okay, I don't know. There was a guy down here that looked like he was perhaps someone we could talk to.
New section is good. Fine work.
No. Alright, I wanted to make sure. What's off this way?
Section is good. Fine work.
Something down there. Maybe that's what Blackwall was talking about.
New section is good. Fine work. New section is good.
Okay,
Fine
dude.
work.
Okay. There we go.
You're a strange sight. I never thought we'd see so many lowlanders in the hold.
New section is good.
You're a strange sight.
Okay.
I never thought we'd see so many lowlanders in the hold.
So I guess we talked to him at some other point. What do you have? Oh. Oh, this is decor for Skyhold that I could purchase if I cared, and I don't.
New section is good. Fine work.
There are many curious about you, but the Thane would speak with you first.
Okay, so I can't. Right?
New section is good.
Shut off! Jeez. Oh, yep, that's not gonna work.
Catch anything today?
Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like it.
Move your legs, Task!
He climbs like a fish.
Shut your yap!
Your climbers seem tired, Thane Sunhair. Poor hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the jaws of Hakkon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Parv, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Thedas tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies, and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast. This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here.
Well, that's...
You will face the full might of the jaws of Hakkon soon enough.
Okay.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. Inquisitor, I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for your Dalish clans. I am impressed that that you came to lead their Inquisition.
Yeah.
You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We have come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the Jaws of Hakkon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the Jaws of Hakkon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
Wow, what was the climbing contest?
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakkon is battle with blunted weapons.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
Interesting. Can you tell me about the hold?
I'd like to hear more about Stonebear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
What about the Jaws of Hakkon?
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakkon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
Why are they hostile?
What do the Jaws of Hakkon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakkonites care only for Hakkon Wintersbreath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakkon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakkon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
And, well, tell me about an early group.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakkon.
Yes. Many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
And the recent one?
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakkon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrison lost too many in his hold to darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
New operations available.
Inquisitor?
Why Sunhair?
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janisdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
Will you fight the Hakkonites?
The Hakkonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakkonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hakkonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
Can I change your mind?
I understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avvar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
Are you looking for the bear?
Do you have any members of the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hakkonites. If she were dead, the augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
And why is this bear so important?
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
How do you care for her?
Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not holdkin. The Avvar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Me and bears.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly?
No. You'd really break an oath?
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avvar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avvar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
What'll happen?
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stonebear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakkon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakkonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hakkonites are tiresome.
I need a boat.
I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fisherman.
Bah, Rolfson. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
Thank you.
I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me. Inquisitor?
I just wanted to make sure she didn't have anything else to say.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
And we unlocked at least one codex. She is the hold beast of Stonebear Hold. All other bears in the area are mere imitations. Storvacker, how do I even begin to explain? Storvacker is flawless. She has 2 ancient elven trees for claw sharpening and a silver honey dish. I hear her claws are valued in Denerim at 10,000 sovereigns. I hear she sells her shed fur to Orlesian master weavers in Valroyo. Her favorite story is Hard and Hightown. One time she met Alistair Thuren, fabled warrior of the Fifth Blight, and he told her she was pretty. One time she clawed me in the face. It was amazing. Ruminations upon the Avvar and their customs. Okay. Someone had fun with that. All right, we got more stuff. Thane Savra Sunhair. appears to be an unfinished letter. The handwriting is simple and the text has many phrases crossed out. Lowlanders, if you be brave enough to... Or legions, if you be brave enough. Merchants of Orlais, if... To those who wish to trade with Stonebearhold, you should know me. I am Thane Sarvra Sunhair. I am Thane Sarah Janesdotton, known as Sunhair. Though my blade has tasted battle tears many... Though my blade has tasted blood many... Though I have fought many battles, I wish no conflict between us, but instead trade between our hold and yours. We have furs and leathers that put your lowland hides to shame, plus weapons that have tasted Hakkon's winter. We have furs and leathers that will make your warriors look strong and your lovers look supple, plus weapons. We have excellent furs and leathers and weapons like none seen in the lowlands. Trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Cheat us and your blood will... This is a fool's task. What lowlander would come this far for furs they have not seen? Ah, Korth, I just wrote that instead of saying it. This stupid lowland writing vexes the mind. Rest of the letter is a series of angry sketches of axes. At least she's, you know, she's aware of certain cultural things that will not translate well. Okay, we do want to go that way, but I want to go back up. Because there's at least 2 people we can talk to.
It's from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
You've been to the lowlands?
Have you traveled outside of Stonebearhold?
Korth Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Which cities have you visited?
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Val Royeaux's kind of far, isn't it?
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
It's overrated.
It's a city like any other, just fancier.
A city hundreds of years old. No Thane of ours would dare build anything to last more than a generation. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
Farewell.
Another time.
Really?
Hold a moment.
Hey!
You're Varric Tethras.
You've got to be kidding me.
I've read all your books, and I have all the printings of Hardin Hightown. Even the banned version. I've read it thrice.
Nice to know the Rock Falls, Everyone Dies ending found its audience.
Farewell.
Another time.
Oh, and oh wait.
See any wares you like?
No.
Farewell.
Another time.
So I don't know why we got something different, but you can talk to him, and Varric will be like, how much gold is my publisher stealing from me? Because they know him all the way out here. But I don't know. Whatever. We got what we got. There's a bag up there and I want it. Also convenient. Yeah. Nobody sees this. You didn't need that, right? That wasn't important to you.